Hey guys, welcome back again to Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy, where the proof is in the singing. I wanted to do another Vocal Coach Reacts to Dimash video because we got a lot of requests for this one. After me doing the first Dimash one, we got a lot of requests for Sinful Passion. So we're just going to play it and talk about it along the way. Here we go. The instrumentation is a little like Hotel California with a kind of a jazz ending. It's kind of cool. Now I want to point something. I don't claim to, be from Kazakhstan or speak the language, but I'll just kind of, I'll make a fool of myself trying to mouth some of the lyrics along the way as best as I understand them. But he's obviously singing in a baritone register, so it's a pretty low register. So he's way down here to start, and he's gonna, go through this ceiling in a minute here. So stay in to the end. It's gonna be worth it. Nice tone, nice pitch, very emotional. Bedroom voice. So all the way down there, he's actually in a mix of he's actually kind of got a mixed voice going on. He could go and he could bring his chest up and add air to the sound, but that's not what he chose to do. He chose to mix down really low and create air both within chest and head and create a really nice breathy mixed voice. So let's continue. So he goes into opera, he shifts into opera, whatever words he's saying, right? But he's kind of dropping the larynx and he's going into a very operatic approach to the song, but he goes back to a pop, goes in and out of pop and so forth. So pretty cool, man. It's very interesting. There's a mixed voice here. He's in a mixed voice there. Cool. Very nice. Going back to that opera thing, but he's not quite like he did before. He's kind of splitting with a pop sound and an operatic sound, both right here. So he's kind of changing it up and mixing it a little bit. And I suspect the reason for that is if he stays drop with a lower laryngeal position, your larynx is your Adam's apple, guys. So if it drops in a lower position like that, and you drop it, it's really hard to relax to go to a neutral position and then go up for these higher notes that he's about to take on. So let's check it out. Cool. He's staying very small on the sound, very small. Now, right? Again, he's mixing like I'm doing. I got about 30% chest and about 70% head, and he's mixing the sound geniusly going through the passaggio, but he's using a lot of air to do it. Now, if you guys are going to want to do this, you're going to want to learn how to cut back the air first so that you can get a nice, robust connection between your chest and head voice through the passaggio, which is the register break, or I call it the speed bump. And you're going to want to cut way back on the and get through that break quietly first before you can add this kind of air to the sound, because this is a very advanced technique, okay? Here we go. Point something. I want to back this up. Now, remember me talking about when you cover a sound and go, no, right? And it's covered, right? He covers the first one very operatically, and he goes, no, yeah, and then he goes, no. And then he opens up the sound the second time he goes up, because as we go up, we have to open up the sound or we'll lock down the larynx and we won't be able to relax and release. We'll carry up too much muscle mass to try to get up to higher positions. So he's shedding the weight, just like I've talked to you guys about a million times. He's shedding the weight as he goes up, and he's starting to bring the sound into the front of the face and employing some mask into it as well. Let's continue. See what I mean? He opened up the second time. I think that was a high E. Is that right? An E? E6. Hold on a second. I gotta see for myself here. Was that an E6? Ouch. Sorry about that. Holy cow, that was... I don't have enough frets on my guitar for that one. Sorry about that. Oh, my poor baby. Anyway, that's an E6. By the way, that is really high for a soprano, much less someone that can actually sing all the way down into the baritone range. So, wow. That's all I can say is wow. All right, let's continue. That was awesome. Wow. And crystal clear, too. Can I back that up again? I just want to back that up. Just hearing how we got into this. Oof. Amazing. Killer. Full chest belt. Full chest belt. Wow. He just went from, by the way, guys, here's how this is done, okay? You don't just end up waking up one day doing this, okay? You have to build a robust chest, just like what I just did. You have to build a chest resonant sound first. Then you've got to understand how to get through that passaggio, hand it off seamlessly into your head voice, have already worked your head voice up so much that it matches the tonal qualities of your chest voice to make it sound like one long, powerful note, like what he just did. That was what I think that's a B flat? No, is that a B flat? I think so. Hold on, let me check again. Yeah, it's B flat. Killing it. The guy's just killing it, man. Where did this... I think he's really an alien from another planet. I think someone dropped him off in Kazakhstan, and he's gonna, take over the world. Seriously, man. Hey, you know what? In a world of auto-tune and, no one's really singing, they're singing to tracks and this and that, whatever, this guy's just killing it. All right. go. I love that. I lived that inner vowel scale. Just all those intervals, beautiful melodies, spot on pitch, great tone, you know, mixed voice is fabulous. Dude, I'm not worthy. I'd love to do, yeah, I want to see some Dio kind of step into it a little bit. Now, I would love to hear some distortion out of his voice too. I don't know if he can do that too, but if he can, the guy's just going to own planet Earth. Anyway, guys, thank you for joining me. Ken Tamplin, Vocal Academy, Dimash, ladies and gentlemen. And thank you guys for pushing me to do this because I just love supporting great talent, and he is certainly great talent. So until next time, God bless you guys. Peace out. Hey guys, if you like what you heard, please like and subscribe to my channel. And if you want to get notified when I have a new cool video come out, you need to go to my channel and click on this little bell icon, and it will actually notify you every time I have a video come out. Thanks, guys.